am so sorry for interrupting this video, but I realized after watching it that I kept saying so many buts, yeahs, and so's, and I do apologize, and I promise I am more eloquent than I portray, and that I will do better next time in a next sit down video. But if you really don't like when people say those 4 words plenty times, I will, there you go, I will link all of the items that I purchased for my vlogging setup down below. All right, sorry. And welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, it's going to be a little different, if not very different, compared to the other videos that I have been posting as of lately. But I really wanted to make this video to show you guys, or anyone who's watching this, my vlogging setup. I'm currently vlogging and filming on my iPhone 8 Plus. So before I dive into the actual products and my vlogging setup, I want to make a point and a disclaimer that I am not tech savvy. I don't know much about the specs for cameras, lens, equipment, etc. And I have not tried any other vlogging setup to compare it to the one that I currently have. This is just me telling you guys my experience and how I am enjoying my vlogging setup and how it works for me. Alright, so before purchasing any of these items that I have with me today, I did a ton of research. I looked at so many reviews on YouTube, different types of vlogging setups for an iPhone, and did my research and really fine-tuned what I needed, what I could afford, and what would work best for me. And a lot of that research, like I said, was on YouTube and through this YouTube channel that really dives deep into different specs and equipment, and they do a lot of comparisons of accessories to enhance your YouTube videos using your iPhone. And that channel is Think Media. So that channel, I can't thank enough. Their channel really helped me really fine-tune my research and really helped me to figure out what I wanted, what I needed, and what I could afford on my very tight budget. Since I'm currently filming on my iPhone 8, I can't really show you right now my actual vlogging setup because it's being used at the moment. So I will have a different clip or video somewhere here at the corner, or an overlay of the products that I'm using as my vlogging setup. So the first thing that I really wanted to look into was a lens for my phone. For those of you who have an iPhone 8 Plus or just a smartphone in general, the wide angle for your smartphone just isn't big enough to capture, your whole surrounding, or just a wide enough angle. Purchasing a lens for my phone was definitely the first thing on my wish list, and digging through Amazon, searching and figuring out what my budget was, and that I was really budget conscious because I wanted to buy multiple things. I found for me a perfect set that worked well with my budget. The reviews were pretty great and it works with my phone. I'm using it right now, but it did come with 2 other lenses. One is the macro and the second is a fisheye, which I feel like is pretty standard in a lens kit. You can comment if I'm wrong, but these are the sets that I saw commonly throughout Amazon, and I will link it below. And by the way, none of my links are affiliate whatsoever because look at my subscriber count. But anyways, yeah, so it came with the wide angle, which I'm currently using right now, the fisheye, and the macro. And I don't know how to pronounce the brand, Leknies or Leknies, but I forgot how much it was. But like I said, I'll link it down below and you can see the price for yourself. And the next item that I want to talk about on my vlogging setup is this tripod. This is not a recent purchase whatsoever. I bought this probably a year ago, but it works well with the setup that I have right now. It's a bending tripod. It's by Photo Pro, and simple as that, it works great. It's durable, it's holding up. And next is the LED light that I purchased. And when figuring out what kind of vlogging setup that I wanted, I knew that the audio was going to be the most expensive. So I took that off my wish list for something later on in the future. At least I wanted to get majority of things instead of purchasing one item that would have equaled everything that I bought in my current setup. So this LED light, I was very, very, very surprised about the quality of this. It is very bright. I don't know if you can tell. Very bright. It's small, and I thought it was not going to be bright enough, but I was wrong. And it goes even brighter. And the only negative that I have to say is I wish that I could dim it just a little bit, because right now my eyes feel like they are straining just a little bit, but obviously I'm not looking dead into the light, but it is a little straining. If it was a little further, or I had another tripod that I can set this light on, it wouldn't be that bad. That's the only thing. I wish I could tone it down just a little bit and be a little dimmer, but overall for the price and the quality is really great. It is battery operated, and I picked this light specifically because of course it could go with any other tripod mount that has the common screw, or I said common screw, but the most basic screw that you can find on any tripod. It also has that cold shoe mount, and it goes perfectly with the tripod mount and grip set that I purchased. And this one works great. It's the same brand. I think it's pronounced Ulanzi or Ulanzai. I'm not exactly sure, but it goes perfectly with this. And also, if I were to purchase an external mic for my phone, it could sit right on top because it has a shoe mount, which is an option, and it's really great. Or if I wanted to put it on the side, either left or right, or even add another light, which I don't know why anyone would do, to this side of it, then it would fit perfectly. Then lastly, I want to talk about that tripod mount and grip that I just mentioned. So it is the same brand, Ulanzi or Ulanzai, and I thought this was perfect for me. I mostly do vlogs on my channel, and I'm still very shy. I'm very conservative and introvert when it comes to like being out in public and really socializing. So for me, having this tripod mount, without the light by the way, is very subtle. So having this tripod mount and grip really helps me to have a stabilized image, video, and it's subtle. It's not bulky. It's very small. It's handheld, and it's something that works for me because I am shy and don't think that I could vlog, like really vlog out in public. But the one thing that I love about this tripod mount and grip is that at the very bottom of the grip or handle, there's a screw input. So I'm actually holding this. It is actually sitting on top of the tripod that I have, and it works great. And then if I want to just take it off, I can, and then I can screw on the wristband if I wanted to. So yeah, that is basically it for my vlogging and filming setup using my iPhone 8 Plus. And before you go out and purchase anything that you may see on whether it's my video or someone else's video, always do your research. Figure out what's best for you. If you have the money to splurge and get that DSLR camera, or you know, the typical vlogging cameras that most vloggers have, which is the Canon G7X, and get the whole shebang, the whole setup, then absolutely go for it. But if you're like me, you're budget conscious and you just want something to start off with, and you're just starting off your YouTube channel just like me, because I have like literally no one, but I think you should really do your research, and this is a setup that works for me. Like I said, that was budget friendly, and that really fit the bill, honestly. So if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe down below so that way you can see my next couple of vlogs using this vlogging setup in action. Alright, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye. How many times can I say so and God, I can't believe I'm saying that.